Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Last week I was kind of sick towards the end of the week, so I didn't work on Thursday, and then my parents were here on the weekend, so I basically just worked Monday to Wednesday last week. So I'm feeling a little bit behind, but rested and hopefully ready to go. I think that the reason that I felt kind of sick last week, I was getting really dizzy, and I'm pretty sure it's to do with screens. So I think it's like eye fatigue or eye strain type stuff. Like obviously I already have pretty munted eyes, but I think just being on the screen all day, and then even when I'm not working I'm on my phone or watching videos on my iPad or watching movies on my computer or the TV or playing on my Switch or whatever. So it's just a lot of screens, and I think I need to minimize that, so that's going to be something to work on. I think I'm just going to try and like take more breaks from the screen during the day, so make sure I'm like looking outside or looking somewhere other than the screen every 30 minutes or something. At lunchtime I'm going to try and read or do something else rather than watch videos or whatever that I usually do. And then after work I'm going to try and like take some time away from the screen and try and read or something instead of watching TV, which is going to be hard, but probably will help me read more, which I love to do anyway. So yeah, anyway, back to this week. I have a lot to do this week. Like I said, because I didn't work Thursday or Friday last week, I have a lot to kind of catch up on. So today I'm feeling good because I don't have any meetings. I'm staying home all day. I'm just gonna like focus and try and get a whole bunch of stuff done. I just need to do like a couple of quick admin-y things, like publish an article for Design Assembly and share the Black and White Studios article, and send a couple of emails. And then I have like 3 main things I need to do today. So firstly, I was working on some logo concepts towards the end of last week, and I was actually working on them when I started to get dizzy. So yeah, I need to basically finish those concepts and get them sent out hopefully today, but it takes quite a while, longer than you think probably, to get the concepts together and then put them into kind of mock-ups to show the client how they would look and put it all together in a presentation and stuff. So yeah, I need to get that done. I also have some illustration stuff for the council to do, which will take me a good 2 or 3 or more hours, so that I need to do. And then a couple of friends of mine are getting married this weekend, and I'm doing like the order of service and menu and table plans, and I already did their invites and stuff, so I just need to get those finished hopefully today so that they can send them and get them printed in time for the wedding. So yeah, those are my 3 main things I need to do today. I do also need to do my like weekly meeting, but I'm tossing up, I don't know, I don't feel like I have time for it, but at the same time I feel like if I don't do it then it might be worse, if you know what I mean. Like I might be less productive and get less done if I don't do it, but we'll see how I feel when it gets to 10:30 and all the work that I've done. I just don't want to like do it and procrastinate and then not do the work I need to do. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking to you because that is kind of, I should be working. So let's go do all this admin-y stuff and then get stuck into some real work. Okay, I've been sat here for the last like hour and a half doing this illustration stuff for the council. Before that I did all the admin stuff I needed to do, which is great. I feel awesome that it's out of the way. So this illustration stuff, I've done the illustration, I've applied it to one of the formats, which is like a massive poster, and then I've now just got to like reformat it to an A1 poster, an A4 poster, a DL flyer, a Facebook banner, and an ad for the newspaper or something else. So I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have my lunch and then I'll come back and do that, and then that shouldn't take me too long. I think only like another hour or so, and then I will get on to the other branding stuff I need to do. Thankfully this illustration stuff I'm not like starting from scratch. I'm using pre-existing illustrations and kind of just changing them and putting them together and kind of making a, oh what's the word, composition out of them. So it's not taking me too long to sort of put them all together and just make something look cool. So I am doing another illustration thing for them this week, which will be starting from scratch. So yes, lots of fun. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up some leftover food from yesterday and eat and not be on the computer while I do that to hopefully help my eyes. And I'll see you back here soon. Hey everybody, I feel like I have hardly talked to you or filmed anything today. I went to my personal training session this morning and then came back and basically been working at the cafe since then. I was working on a project with ConvertKit, and I'm doing a lot of illustration for it, and basically I was like making some illustration explorations to see if we're happy with the direction for this new project. So that's what I've been doing all afternoon. I'm still having a bit of like issues with my eyes / brain, so I've just come home and I'm gonna chill for a little bit and then might go to like the waterfront, sit in the sun and read my book, and then Sam and I are going to do a float, like a sensory deprivation tank type thing. We're doing it at the same time but not in the same tank, separate tanks but at the same time. We have both floated before at different float places at different times, but today we're floating together, so that will be super good, and then I'll come back and do some work after that if I'm not super sleepy, because it made me really tired last time. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm just trying to like take it easy on my eyes and try and like, it seems like I need to have like quite a big break between solid computer sessions at the moment, or solid screen sessions. So I'm just chilling and I'm gonna put my phone down and not be on the screen for a little bit. I also went into the optometrist to talk to them about like you can get like blue light filters on your glasses. So I might either get new lenses for these with the blue light thingy on it, and I also have a new prescription, so update that, or get some new glasses. What do you think? Do a new look maybe? Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. Actually, I could go look at some glasses this afternoon maybe, and then go read my book. Hello, just sitting by the waterfront reading my book. I just went to the optometrist and bought some new glasses. So you'll see me in a couple of weeks with some new glasses. Hopefully they will make a difference and help. Otherwise, either way, I got some cool new glasses. Good morning everybody, welcome to Wednesday. I have been very busy this morning. I have been basically making a whole bunch of changes to stuff for the council. lots of illustration updates, and just yeah, slight text changes and stuff to the graphics that the illustrations are in, like posters and flyers and stuff. So I've just been doing that, and then probably have some lunch, and then I have some other illustrations for the council that I need to spend like the whole afternoon doing, so that is going to be my jam. I didn't tell you last night because I didn't film anything, but Sam and I went to do a float. I think I told you I was going yesterday. Went to do a sensory deprivation float tank thing. We've both done it before, but we hadn't done it together, so we went to go together but in separate tanks but at the same time, basically. The last time I went, I tried to just kind of like chill and not think of anything, but I was mostly kind of thinking about the experience because it was my first time doing it. This time, because I kind of knew what to expect and whatever, it was a bit different, but I didn't really relax. I actually just kind of got a lot of clarity. Like, I was thinking a lot, but it cleared a lot of things up, which was great. I think it just gave me the space to be creative and think and get a lot of stuff clarified in my brain. So I basically like strategized and planned the whole plan for Black and White Studios basically while I was in the float tank, so that was really, really great. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. It is quite expensive, but we went because we had like a 2-for-1 voucher, so that made it significantly cheaper. But if you get the chance and the opportunity to go, I definitely recommend it. It's like, can be super relaxing. It still was super relaxing because it's like Epsom salt, so it's really good for your body, and it can be good for anxiety relief and stress relief, or if like me you just kind of needed some clarity on some things. Yeah, it was, I definitely recommend it. It was great. But that just means that I'm feeling a little bit more productive today, motivated, but it's annoying because I want to work on the stuff that I was kind of planning and figuring out, but I can't because I just have so much client stuff to do, which is a great problem, but just means that I don't have the time to spend on like pushing Black and White Studios forward right now. I just am kind of like dealing with what's happening right now, which is a whole lot of illustration, a whole lot of branding stuff. So I just need to get on with it and do those things. I kind of like have unintentionally ended up doing a lot of illustration. I'm also doing some illustration stuff for ConvertKit at the moment as well, so it's like a lot of drawing and illustrating, which is amazing. Like, I didn't really expect that this is where I would end up, but I love it, and I'm just trying to figure out how it fits and makes sense, because Black and White Studios is very focused on branding, which is like my jam, and it's what I love to do, and it's what I want Black and White Studios to be. So I just don't know how this illustration stuff is going to fit, whether it's part of Black and White Studios, whether I need to do it under like I have another Instagram called by Hollie Arnett, which is like kind of where I do just try like illustration and lettering and stuff. Maybe I need to make that happen with like illustration and lettering stuff, and then keep Black and White Studios as branding. I don't know. Yeah, I just know that I'm doing things that I love, and that's the best thing. I just need to figure out how it's all gonna happen. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop waffling and I'm gonna do some work. Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday. I'm in a great mood today. I've been to my personal training session this morning. It was great, did arms, sucked.
Now it's hard holding the camera up. I've got my sisterhood t-shirt and my red blazer on today because tonight is the Design Assembly Women in Design event. So I'm very, very excited, looking forward to seeing all of my design ladies. So I'm just getting ready because right now it's 11:45. I have a meeting with my accountant at 1:30. So I think what I'm going to do is just pop across to the cafe, do a little bit of work, get some lunch, go down and meet my accountant at the Deloitte offices, and then I will figure out what I'm going to do after that. Probably just come home and work and then go to the event. So I also will need to do something with my face before I go to the event, but yes, that's the plan for today. So yeah, I'm just going to pack up all my stuff and go to the cafe. But I also just wanted to show you this. I picked up this book on the way home called The Secret Lives of Colour. I had ummed and ahed about buying this book at Unity Books a while ago, and I've seen it loads of times since and been like, oh, maybe. I went in the other day to go and buy it and they didn't have it, so I put my name down for when the new ones came in, and they came in yesterday, so I went and picked up that one. The only thing is that if you're a designer, you'll feel my pain for this. I know you're not supposed to judge books on covers, but this book used to have a really cool cover. I don't know if it's because this is the a paperback, not the hardback, but it was white and it had spots of colour all over it, and it was really cool. And now it has this, which is fine, but just not as cool. But basically the book, I can't really show you, but it has stories of different colours. Yeah, exciting read. Anyway, that was my purchase today. Good old business expense. Good job I'm seeing my accountant today. Right, I'm going to stop talking to you, get my stuff together and go to the cafe, get food, do work, go to the accountant, do work, do face, go to the event. Let's go!